Hey, what's good? Doing my Assassin's Creed live stream for you guys. So let me. There we go. So wanted to get set up a little bit, wait for a few people to come in, and then I'll start opening things. So there is this I'll show off. It's the textured card that's in here. So I'll mention that again here in a few minutes. So, but yeah, this is the bundle. I got 2 of these. So here's the art work for the set for the bundle. So there's that. Here's the spin down dice. It actually looks better on camera than, or on the video, than what it does actually in person. So there's that. Here's a little flyer that comes in the bundle. So there's that. And then this has promo and lands in it. I will. Hello there, Max. So I'll open these and show you all the lands. Actually, I have a trash can next to me. So there's the promo, which looks really quite good. And then the lands are just amazing. This is probably one of my favorites for the planes. And then this ship in the water just looks amazing too. Those are probably my 2 favorites out of these. And then this is also really good too. And then the forest. So there's that. And then this is just the non-foils of that same exact thing. So parts of a turn, commander, booster, and standard, and then how to cast spells and stuff like that, blocking and things like that. So, but again, same thing for lands, just non-foil. I think this looks better as like a non-foil, but the foil still looks pretty low. So there's that. So this is the special pack that has the textured card in it. So I'm gonna leave that right there, and you guys let me know in the chat when you guys want me to open that, because I'm gonna open the regular boosters for the time being, or the other clutch boosters. You guys will just have to let me know when you guys want me to open that one, because I don't mind opening it at any time. So that actually looks really good as a foil etched. More lands. This card's actually kind of crazy. I'm going to try to separate. I may not do that. But this card's really, really crazy. So it costs X less to cast for each historic spell or permanent you control, which is artifacts, legendaries, and sagas. And then creature gets plus 10, plus 0, plus, and vigilance. And equip to legendaries too. So basically, this will be in a deck of mine that I'll be playing tonight. And basically, almost everything is all like legendary for the most part. So yeah, I could play this for like maybe 3 or 4 mana. At least 4, maybe 2. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really wild. So there's that. Yeah. Conspiracy. This is also really, really quite good too. Other Rio are quite a few later, but yeah, there's the first one. Oh yeah, forgot to show the token. I do. So this is the horse token. This looks really, really good in foil. Just that shine is just so good. I'll be using that definitely as well. So next pack. So you guys will just have to let me know when you guys want to see the textured card, which that's that right there. I'll show the pack first, and then I'll show the textured card where you guys want to see that. This art's really good too for becoming anonymous. And any dupes I pull, save textured for last. Okay, yeah, I can do that. But any dupes that I get max, I will be giving to you. So just so you know that. So I know you like this game too, so at least Assassin's Creed. What must be done? Rest in peace. So when I first opened up this box, because I want to make sure that everything is legit from the video that I had posted over it, or over me getting the stuff in. This is what I had thought was a textured card, and it's one that can be textured, but I was thankful that it wasn't, and it's actually the one that's down here. So there's Amos. This card's actually really good too. And then there's treasure token. There's not much to the treasure, but the coin and the ring foil is actually really nice. Kind of nice look for the card. Next pack. This in full edge actually looks really good too. I really like this. It's not really the craziest card, but it does look good in the full edged. So this is the equipment that makes the horse token, which is the summon ability. So, and also when I had first was opening this box, I thought I got a serialized card as well. This version of Soul Crates can actually be a serialized card. So I had thought that I had gotten a textured and a serialized in the same box, but I did not, obviously. But yeah, it was kind of scared me for a second there. This actually looks really good in textured too, or full etched. And then the shapeshifter token. So next pack. Smoke Bomb is also one that is gonna be really quite good. It gives all your creatures, or all creatures shroud until end of turn, so. Which is really quite good. Propaganda, this is also another really good reprint. Haystack. This card's really cool in full etched. Swamp. Black Market Connection, which is actually a really good reprint as well. So that. And then Cover in Darkness is actually really good in full etch too. It's probably one of the more higher end cards, I would say. Not expensive, but not cheap either. So that's also a really good hit. And then Human Soldier. Yeah, that was another thing that I had seen with a lot of the, or a decent amount of the openings that I had watched, is that nobody was showing the back of the tokens out of the collector packs, which annoyed me to no end. So this also looks pretty good as a foil too. I'm sure some of you guys have already seen most of these, but a lot of people haven't. So full etch Propaganda, which actually looks really quite nice. Island, which Socrates and the regular. This is actually really cool too. So it's, people were calling this basically Thor's hammer, which is essentially kind of what it is in a way. And also people were saying that it got wasted too early on this set and not on the Marvel set, which will be coming out next year. So I'm sure that there'll probably be something different done with this for the Marvel set. So this is also a insane card too. It just takes, or you take an extra turn, which is really quite crazy. And then a full etched Rebirth Engine, which is really quite crazy. And then Human and, or Assassin and another Human. So next deck here. So Path to Exile, which is actually a really good reprint. You know, it's been printed a bunch of times, but it's still really good. Tax Collector is also pretty nice. A full etched Path to Exile is also pretty good. Here's one of the scene cards. So there's 6 of these in this set, and these are the only 6 in here as well. So Ezio is the final card for the scene cards. So, and it's basically the only creature that's in here or for the scene as well. So, but really quite good. Now Conspiracy. And then here's actually a really good card as well. I was reading this one, and this one's actually kind of bonkers. So, and then a mystery creature token. So, next pack. I do have, as you guys can probably see, the star decks in the back, or star kit decks. I will probably be going over those maybe in this live stream or in a future video. So, Templar Knight, this is actually a really good hit as well. These are $4, maybe $5, I think. They might have dropped a little bit since then, but yeah, there's a lot of hype with that. More. Here's a foil one, which actually looks really cool in the foil. and all the lightning stuff. Jackdaw. Here's a. This card's actually kind of crazy too. So it's lifelink. Gives your creatures +5/+5 and indestructible. And prevent all common damage that be dealt to this creature. So yeah, really quite good. This card's also kind of interesting as well. Another treasure token. Next pack. So this art's actually pretty cool. These showcase arts are just gorgeous for the Assassins. I know some people don't like them, but I personally really like them. So, but other people may think differently, which is fine. So, another Assassin. What must be done? Here's the other one that is actually really quite cool. So, he's also a pretty good one. So, pretty good Assassin. And then the copy token. Next pack. So this is the one that I really like too from this set. He turns all your creatures into assassins in addition to their other types. And you can do some really stupid things with him and Ezio. You can basically cast any card for 2 mana as long as an assassin dealt damage this turn or him. So yeah, you can really do some stupid things with those two. So this is also really quite good too. So basically, when you equip it to your creature, and then it taps all creatures a target opponent controls, which is insane. So yeah, here's another Ezio art, which is actually really quite cool. Full Edge Mortify, which is really quite pretty. Forest, another Conspiracy. Oh. I forgot to turn this on. My light. Oops. Assassin's Trophy, which is actually really quite good card as well. This lane's kind of okay. I've heard mixed feelings about this, so, but it's cool art though, that's for sure. And then the Apple, which is actually a really good card. So, an Assassin and a Shapeshifter token. So 2 more packs, and then I'll go to the textured card, which is crazy. I still can't believe I hit one out of this box. So this card's actually really good too. More. This is really pretty in full edge. So it's not one that I might use, but it's at least pretty though. So Covered in Darkness in extended art, which is really quite cool. Layla, another Assassin, Leonardo da Vinci. This, Socrates and then Cleopatra are the 3 serialized cards in this set, or in the collector boosters basically, which is the only way that I can get them. But this in full actually looks pretty cool too. And then another treasure token. Alright, second to last pack for Collector Boosters. So, Tax Collector, Terminate, which actually looks pretty good in full edge too. Forest. Yeah, this is another really good one. So this searches the equipment that can also make the horse token. So, yeah. She's really quite good. And then in there, one of the sword, which is actually really quite cool. And there, one of these. This. And then the human and another treasure. So, alright, now for the hype of this whole box. So, get excited, everyone, because this was wild. So Evil Vision, kind of the Evil Vision in the full edge, which actually looks really quite good. Planes, and they're one of these. And they're Amos. And I'm sure you guys were probably thinking like, wait, where's the textured? Well, it's right here. I'll show that here in just a minute. But it also had a Never Ever Came Away in it, which is, yeah. This was the textured card. Here, let me pull out the top loader. Because the light's not reflecting very good on it. Yeah, it was a textured full Ever Came Away, which is just crazy. I mean, look how good this looks. It's still reflecting poorly. But, there we go. Yeah, you can see that. That's just gorgeous right there. So, yeah, the pack had the textured and a full etched Ever Came Away in it. Yeah. So, and then here's the token, which is this one. So for anybody that's just joining, this is the textured full of this box, of the collector box. So, yeah. So I'm gonna leave that right up here so people can see it, because that is amazing. Alright, now for the bundle packs. I should be able to show this off too, really quick. So this is what comes in the bundle for artwork as well in here. So, but just wanted to quickly show that. So here goes the bundle number 1. Scene art. So I have, which is really quite cool. And then the token, basically. So, yeah. So, number 2. More Path to Exiles, which is really quite nice. Rare. Conspiracy again. And the Assassin. So, there are some pretty interesting things I hit out here too. Which you guys will see. But I don't think anything will ever top this. It's like, this is just crazy. And I might actually get this graded too. There's a LGS close by that does or sends some of their cards in to get graded, so I might actually do that with Ever Came Away and the textured Socrates. And then these, which are kind of interesting, but I don't think anybody ever does anything with them. So here's a art card, which these are actually really cool too. Oh yeah. So here's actually the card that makes the token, one of the last packs that I had opened. So this thing's actually kind of crazy. And then, so there's that. Few more packs left of the first bundle, and then I'll get to the second bundle, and then end with the starter kit decks. Now, Smoke Bomb, this is really, really good too. Yeah, I pulled another one of these, which is actually really, really quite cool. This looks good and full too. And then a signature art card, which is really, really quite cool. So this one is Cathartic Reunion is basically what it is. So another one of these, which is really, really, really quite cool. Assassin. Like I said, I'll separate all my stuff after I end the stream. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot of decks with all the stuff that I pulled in this video, or in this live stream anyway. So here's another one of these. Another Leonardo da Vinci, which is really, really quite cool. It's actually a really good card too. From the effect anyway, that I've read on it, it's not bad. So this is the one I was thinking that the last one was. So one more pack from this one, and then there's nine more to open, and then the 2 decks in the back. So yeah, I pulled multiple of this and the and another card. This art card's really, this is the showcase art for Ezio. So this is the one that can also be a textured foil. So last one. So Sean and Rebecca. And then for the art card. So one more stack to go, and then I'll open the 2 decks in the back. And then that'll be it for the stream. So while I'm opening up these, I'll mention that there won't be any video tomorrow, just because by the time that this processes through YouTube and stuff, it'll basically be up on Friday, so, or up on Saturday, basically. There's the art card. So, but Sunday's video is actually a really cool one. So a friend had sent me a box, and so this is what the Sunday's video will be over, is stuff that they had sent to me to review and enjoy for locals and sharing about her business. So it's really, really quite an awesome awesome items that she had sent to me. So So you can also use this land to cast like Assassin spells, which is really, really quite cool. Yeah, there's not one of these. So, but yeah, it's really, really quite a fun set, in my opinion, to enjoy, and the art's really, really, really good on it too. So, yeah, this card's still really, really, really good, at least in my opinion, for like Assassin decks basically. So, thank you for everyone in the live stream for joining. Did I pull the 5-color Ezio? Well, no, I didn't pull one. I actually had to buy one. So I do actually have one, but I didn't pull it, unfortunately. I had to buy it, so. But thank you for joining, though. Appreciate it. More, this boat. And then our Assassin. Like I said, the back of the tokens aren't really anything. It's more the clutch boosters that have the double-sided tokens. So, but for regular draft packs, set boosters, the universal beyond boosters, they basically all have just one-sided tokens. The cluster boosters, on the other hand, all have double-sided tokens. So, yeah. So here's another Leonidas, which makes the horse token. I'll never turn down multiples of these because the cards is awesome. I actually kind of skipped over it in the beginning at first because, like, it's just an equipment. But when I read it closer, like, oh, it actually makes a horse token. That's actually really epic. So, yeah, Spear is really, really cool. So, this is the textured card that I had pulled from the Culture Booster box. For anybody that's just now joining or have missed this pull. Yeah, this is a textured card, which is really, really quite cool. And the reason how you can tell is the number on the bottom. 269, and the actual number for the regular one is like 143, I think is what it is. So, yeah. So it's really, really probably my favorite pull of this entire year that I've had for epic things to hit. So, yeah, I could make a CEDH deck with Ezio, but I'm not that kind of person to do that. I just enjoy playing horses and just kind of having fun, so. But, I mean, that is a possibility that I could do, but. And then this is the Rebirth Engine in a sign card, so. 2 more packs for the Beyond Boosters. Fatal Push is actually really good too. So that's the rare. And then our Ezio. So. And then last pack. And now I'll get onto the circuit decks. Smoke Bomb, Templar Knight, which is really, really quite good. And then, yeah, there's the card itself. another one basically. So, and then treasure token. So, but yeah. So now for the 2-player starter decks or starter kits basically. So here goes the first one. This is the Ezio one. So, well, maybe. There we go. Both these decks are actually pretty expensive, at least for cards that are inside. I was watching someone's video, and I think Ezio himself was like $6-7, and then all of the rares were like 7 or 8, something like that. So, yeah. So, I'll show these up close, just so that you guys can see what they do. These are also new cards. So there's 2. A lot of assassins in here. And a lot of dupes as well. Which is really quite good, so. But just trying to show you guys what each card does, basically. Because there should be assassin tokens at the back. This art's really good, too. I love this art. It may not be the best card, but just the art itself is just amazing. And then there's lands. More kind of regular stuff that we saw in the regular boosters. Murder. And then lands, which I'm glad that they chose this art too, because it's really good. And then swamps. So. And then assassin tokens and how to play. So, there was the Ezio deck. And then now for the Evor Balready assassin deck. I think I pronounced his name wrong, but that's okay. I've never really been that great at pronouncing names either, so. But there's both the rares and things like that. So, both really interesting. I think these are more rares. Yeah. So, try to let you guys be able to read those. I think this is more like kind of aggro / control, basically, maybe. Where you just buff your creatures and make them big. With a little bit of control. So, a bird. This also makes assassins. Or, yeah. So, there's a Minotaur, which is actually not too bad. There's 3 of those. Headmaster. Oh, this is actually really good. Assassin 2. Okay. I can see equipment decks playing that. There's those lands. Hang on just a second. Sorry, had to rework myself into a better position for doing this. So there's Nera Ezio. And then just kind of some reprint stuff from the main set, so. And then close up of some lands. So. I'm glad that they chose these two for the land arts because these are really cool too. And then a couple assassins and the how to play. So yeah, that's essentially it for this. So thank you all for coming out to the live stream and joining. It's definitely has been amazing with this textured hit. So yeah, so thank you all for joining, and yeah, I will catch y'all in the next live stream that I do, which will probably sometime in the future. So thank you for watching.